Well, this doesn't look good. Our crew's getting the tow in. And of course, we're not using any points of contact. We're not tying to cleats or anything. We're just going to use the human cleats to try and get this one in. But welcome back, guys, to the greatest show on earth, and that is the Miami Boat Ramps channel. I'm your host, Broncos Guru, in collaboration with our boy Wavy Boats. And it's another Wavy Guru Productions back at the ramp. And today we are back at Black Point. And this towing looks okay, I guess. It's always risky when you've got somebody else towing you in. You never know their skill level and the skill level of the people being towed. I mean, this is a collaboration effort right here. So we've got a guy in the bow of the boat who looks like he's going to try and guide them in and keep the trophy off the dock. And I'm always curious when I just see guys holding the line. They're so lucky nobody got drug overboard. So our trophy's getting a little sideways. Watch out, that line's in the water. You gotta watch for the line in the prop. That could have got ugly real quick. Pushing off the motor, trying to get over there. And we got one person on the dock. Gonna have to push off the boat again. Gotta get him a line, bro. They are sliding up the ramp. He's gonna grab my man's hand. That's gonna stop the trophy and get him sideways on the dock. And here we go. We finally got a line off on the broke down boat as well. I can't, what is the name of this? It's tough to read. It looks like it's Patufa Smurf? Interesting name for a boat, I guess. But these guys are going to get them on the dock, but they're both sideways, still sliding up the ramp. And they've got to get them back around. But in order to do that, we got to get this rear boat further back down the dock. You're not going to be able to pull them both over at the same time. You're just going to sandwich one boat in between the two. And this is why you buy tow insurance and let the pros deal with it. But they made it on, everybody looks okay, and we'll probably be good to go. And our crew's ready to pull out. And bilge pump kicks on. Oh no! The winch strap had to have just snapped. We saw the bow pop up and the boat started bouncing, which tells me it's lost its contact point. Man, this stinks. I don't know if any of you have ever had this happen at the ramp, but man, it sucks. I've only had it happen once personally as well, and openly admit my boneheaded own fault. When I was winching it in, it kind of got caught on the side of the winch a little bit and wound up just shredding the winch. And all of a sudden, when we backed it out and put pressure on it, it broke. So our crew's trying to reset this up. It looks like they've tied it off, which is, I guess, going to work for the moment. Still a kind of a dangerous move. Hopefully they got some winches in the truck. Typically, I carry some extra straps in my truck just in case something like this happens and I can get it winched down. But our guy's still kind of holding it, and yeah, it's kind of loose up front. It looks like they're going to have to figure out a plan of attack on getting this one home. And here comes the boys back in from a day of fishing, it looks like. Well, I don't see any pulls, so maybe not. Maybe they just enjoyed some time at the sandbar. But we're going to make final approach on the dock. Having a tough time telling what kind of vessel this is. Interesting console layout for sure. Thumbs up for the life jacket on the kid. And we're coming on approach on the dock. We've got one line on the stern, one on the bow, so we're at least ready to go on that part. And we've got a guy stepping off on the bow. Cap accidentally reverses in the wrong direction, kicks the stern out. And our guy's holding on. I almost thought, is he getting back on the boat? It looks like he steps onto he's holding onto the bow. Little bow rail acrobatics right here. And he's gonna step back onto the dock. No, I can't tell. He's back on the boat. They're off. Gotta be careful. He almost backed into the other dock. So he's gonna come back in, try and reapproach. We gotta get somebody back on the dock with the lines again. And our guy in the bow is pointing. He's like, hey, watch out for the other dock. Well, actually, I believe they're pushing off another boat right there. Cap reverses. Look out, you're going to reverse, and they hit the dock. Oh, things got out of hand a little quickly there. So Cap's gonna, I mean, on this one, Cap, you might just reverse the other way and let the current and wind push you right into that dock. But no, we're gonna keep battling and try and go against it. And we're gonna try this one more time. We get a toss on the pole, and I think we got both lines on. Well, maybe we got the stern on. Our guy in the bow is still working on it. There we go. And these guys are good. My man is bound and determined he is not going to get wet while he tries to get this boat loaded. Let's go ahead and take some bets now. Let me know in the comments below. Does he stay dry or will he fall in? I mean, every time I see these guys hanging off the trailer like this, I always want to turn a camera toward them because it's like a 50-50 shot that they're going to wind up in the drink at some point in time. I mean, he's working it. It's tough to tell from this angle, but I can see his knees. So, I mean, he's still on the trailer right now, hanging off the bow of the boat, trying to get this thing hooked up. Pulls it back up on the bow rail. It's still walking up. And, I mean, he's got the winch working. Just gotta wear the water shoes, bro. Get in the water and be fine. It's one of those things I always have to remind myself, especially if I'm towing, launching, and retrieving a boat that day. Sometimes you'll just be going out to dinner and you don't think about it, so you just put sneakers on and then you get down to the ramp and you realize, well, damn, now I can't get in the water. But our guy, it looks like he got it. I think he's going to get this one up, not fall in, and stay dry. He's trying to walk up. Last shot, no, he's gonna be good. He's up on the dock. My man pulls it off, somehow gets down there without getting in the water and gets on the trailer, and they're good to go, and they're gonna get out of here. And speaking of getting out of here, we're gonna get out of here as well. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Miami Boat Ramps. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at Haulover Inlet. My channel, Broncos Guru, do some great comedy boating videos there as well. And of course, we've got Boats vs. Haulover, where me and the machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.